Typical of I gotta get everything set here. Hold on. Live chat. Okay. Gotta get you in your little holder. All right. Let's see. Hold on. Maybe over here so we're more middle. All right. Now I gotta flip you around and I'm not gonna plug you in first to the monitor. I want to see if I can do it without it. All right. Hold on here. Now I gotta let the fun begin. Hold on. Actually, I have to plug you into the monitor so I can make sure I'm level here. So hold on, hold on. This is going to be interesting as usual. Okay, I got a cord here. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Here's gonna have to look at the other stuff for now. Yep. Okay, I still gotta plug you in. I gotta figure out it goes to the other side. Hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, what am I doing? Fucking idiot. Oh, I guess it helps if I have the monitor on. Hold on. I think you're still there. Yeah, you're still there. Okay. Wouldn't be fun if there's no chaos. I mean, come on. All right, no, wait a minute. Now I got to pull up my own YouTube. Jesus Christ. Me. Where's me? That's me. Okay. Okay. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Kat. Hey, Rosie. All right. So somewhere I can see you there. Oh, this is all cocked again. Well, not really. Wait a minute. It's all trial and error. You know how it is here. Oh, my God. I'm still tilted. I can see the fucking. It helps if this was straight. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Hold on, let me look at my other camera. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get, right? Hi, Miss Laura. All right, now I'm gonna unplug you just to. I want to see if this does anything with the battery. Okay. Hopefully I can always move it again if I have to. God. I can still go more this way, right? Now I'm watching my other screen, but it lags. Why am I so off? I'm just pushing you over now. You know, that didn't work. It wouldn't be a Saturday night if there wasn't chaos. Bucket. Looks good. Okay, but now I have to read on here. Oh, God. Did I get everyone? Yes, I did. Okay, my fabulous ladies. You ready for a Saturday night? Oh, boy. I mean, I woke up to like 3 inches of snow here. Didn't expect that. Literally. And then we have a fan over the bed. You know, it has a light and everything. And it just has a remote. Go to shut off the light last night, like 10, 11 o'clock. Fucking light won't go off. The remote's dead. I'm like, come on. And it's one of these stupid little tiny A23 batteries. Oh, why am I talking over here? I'm talking to my other camera. I'm an idiot. God. Tiny little battery. Like, son of a bitch. Greg had to get up there and undo the fucking light bulb. It's a million degrees. So this morning I'm like, all right, you bring the truck down, meet me out front. So I'll shovel the stairs and the front real quick and clean it up. Go get the goddamn battery at CVS. While I was there, I also picked up the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. These here. It was buy one, get one half off. And I was like, screw it. I was walking by. I don't know why I would buy the mini ones, but we needed to, take stuff off. So at least I got the battery, got the light fixed. As we're literally coming home from CVS, coming back up the mountain, it starts snowing again. And I picked up at least another 3 inches. I'm like, what is happening? I gotta remember, I gotta talk to you and not myself. Oh yeah, the hair does grow pretty quick. Yeah, you can see that big silver line going down the middle. I'm going to try to be good though, because I've been watching so much hair Buddha of maybe an inch, let it grow out, and then get it done. So I'm trying to be good. All right, what else we got here? Because we got a big night. We got a big night of 50 Shades of Beige, basically. Okay, this was TikTok, of course. Skintific is the name. Looks like this. I guess it was like some new shade. It's called Berry or something. What kind of berry? Where is it? Pink berry. And it expires in 2029, so that's decent. And it's one, it has a nice metal tip. You just give it a little squeeze, it pops out. Nice little lippy. It was like 20 bucks. I ordered this on Monday night. It was on my porch Wednesday morning. So less than 48 hours. So that was pretty cool. Grab that. Sephora. Was it Sephora? Yes. Well, they were $14 and like 40 cents. The Too Faced Pillow Balm set. These are both full-sized. Supposedly $35. I paid $14 for 2 full-sized. I'm like, absolutely. Because, you know, I need more lip balm. God forbid. Also grabbed the Caramel Macchiato lip balm from Sephora. That max. Was this Ulta? This must have been Ulta. I don't know where it's About Face. It's an eye cream. It's a pink one. Very light pink. Did I show you that last week? Maybe. I don't know. All right. Then I did a Sydney Grace order because I was, again, looking for a dupe for Wet n Wild Brulee. She does throw in usually like a single eyeshadow. So she threw in this one here. I don't open any of this. I think the eyeshadows I got from Sydney Grace are in the box over there. They should be. She sent over the shade Royal Fern. And this is a matte. Oh, pretty army green color. Very nice. So I'll have to put that in package it back up. So I can put that in one of my, singles palettes somewhere. Oh, I'm still not right. How's everybody holding up? I hope everyone's well. Oh, and then Sydney Grace, while I was on the site, because I was literally just looking for, some single eyeshadows. Because with this Wet n Wild, I know like MAC has a shade called Brulee also, I believe. But it's $25 fucking. I don't want anyone to have to pay $25 for a fucking eyeshadow dupe that should be, Wet n Wild's probably now what? Oh, God, who knows for a single since I don't fucking sell them anymore. They used to be 99 cents. Maybe it's $2, $3 now. Who the hell knows? But I don't want anyone to have to go out and spend a stupid amount of money for something that I use only as brow bone. So that's why I was, I did have to buy a lot of shit to try to find the shades, but oh boy. So I didn't know Sydney Grace this was all tied up in like a cute bow. I didn't know she has nail polish. I don't know when the hell she had nail polish. So this was a mystery nail polish set. And I think it was called Brights. So, and they're bright. You get a pink, an orange, green, blue, red. Can you see this? Yes. But I haven't used any of them yet. I haven't opened the box. I don't know what they look like. Oh, okay. Okay, round. They do have some kind of shade names on here. Bubble Yum Babe. And there's 15 mils of product. But me, I just had to buy something else. I'm like, I can't just buy like, I think I ordered 3. Well, the 2 singles, I think, and this would be 3. So that's what I got from a Sydney Grace, but I haven't used them yet. All right. Then I did an order, of course, TikTok, they're getting me. M Cosmetics. Wow. some reason it got broken up into 2 orders, but that's okay. All right, what do we got here? I have a Pillow Plush, oh my God, Pillow Plush Blush in Tickled. And it has the name on the front here. I actually bought 2 of them by accident. One of them I'll probably just use like as an eyeshadow or something. And they do give you like a little poof with it. This is the packaging. Like I said, this is called Tickled. 4.5 grams of product. Oh, I bought this because I wanted it as an eyeshadow. It's a mauve shade. That's exactly why I bought 2. Hold on, I'm trying to get the little plasticky thing. Of course, I stuck my nail in it. Okay, so that is the shade there. Now, these run $26 a piece. I got it for, where did I put it? I think they were 10. I didn't look at shit. It was 10 or 8, one of the 2. Oh my God, that feels nice. Is this a cream? Or is it just... Oh, it is. It's cream. Okay. All right. It's right here. Damn it. I thought it was a powder. My bad. I'll gift one of them then. I don't need 2 cream blushes in the same shade. Okay. Then I picked up 3 because they were all on sale. They were $10 on the site. They retail for $28. So I figured, well, I'm paying $30 and I'm getting all 3. So the shades are 111, 222, and 333. So that's the box. And then this is the packaging. Now the only problem is there's no shade indicator anywhere on here. It just says, 111, 222, 333. So of course I wasn't paying attention that it says like, oh my God, where is it? I know one of them I can read here. 3 Wishes Glitter Eye Wand. I definitely wasn't paying attention. So it does come with the little, safety cap thing. Now this is shade 333. You can tell I can't tell if it's focusing on me or you. Okay. So of course I just ran in my bathroom and swiped it on my eye and went, wait. These are all like a translucent base, and then it just leaves like the little glimmer diamonds all over your eyes. I actually enjoyed it, which is shocking. I immediately texted Bunny and was like, girl, you are going to shit when you see these. Okay, now I hope the hell this shows up on here. So this is the first one. It's right here, going up and down. So it's just got the sparklies. And then you definitely want to keep this cap, because that'll, keep it from doing its thing. Then we got 222. I guess I'm going just backwards here. This is more of a whitish shade, but it goes blue. Or blue purple. That's right next to it. Let me look at I gotta look at my other camera over. Yeah, you could kind of see that. And fallout, I mean, I had a little bit, definitely on my left eye, but I stupidly, my eye itched. I went to rub my eye, then I went, Brenda, you have, eyeshadow on, you idiot. So I get where I had just a little bit of fallout, but not a big drama. And then shade 111, which is more of a pink. Let's see if I can get this right next to this. And it feels very cold when it goes on. God, I'm hoping you can see these. Okay. Ow. So those are those 3. Fun little gems. Fun little gems. Oh, I got the other. There's the other blush I was talking about. Okay. Then I grabbed one of the eyeshadow palettes. This is called Divine Skies Eyeshadow Palette Saturn. Maybe Saturn's the name. Saturn's Return. 6 shades at 1.5 grams a piece. This is normally $42. It was 10. And Michelle Phan is one who owns it, that she started Ipsy. And even people, there wasn't too many people in the chat, and they're like, how are you putting these prices so low? And she's like, it's my brand, I'll do what I want. Okay, girl, you get it. So I'll do some quick swatches of that. You got 3 mattes, and these two just look like shimmers, and this might be a little glittery one. We're going to find out. Okay, so I got these 3 here. Okay, so there's those right there. Oh, yeah, that's... Ooh. What is that little... What is that? Okay, there's 3 here. I'll go over here. Got my Band-Aid on. So those 3 are right there. All cool toned. You know me, I like a good cool tone palette. So there's that one. Let me wipe these off. Bust out the new Garnier. Yeah, and the glitter actually comes off on those sticks. Like, easily comes off. Removing it. Okay. And then she had eyeshadows, single shadows on sale. 3 grams a piece. Right on. Cosmic Pearl Dewy Eyeshadow singles. These retail for $26 a piece. That's Urban Decay pricing there. $8. So I grabbed 4 of them. I don't know if there was more than 4 or not. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to put the plastic back on one of these. I think it was the pink one. Yep. I'll lose that little cap. Okay. So we got 4 of them. We got Moonrise. Beautiful packaging. It's clear. Is there a pan in there? Yeah, there's a pan. I'm glad there's 3 grams of product, though. You don't see that very often anymore. Well, I just smashed the eyeshadow. My bad. But it's magnetic. Oh, these are cream, too. Oh, my God. It's squishy. Okay. This is what I get for blind buying. Oh, my God. Okay, I made a mess out of that, but that's all right. It's pretty, though. Okay. Wow. Well, I got some chunks falling on me from my finger swatch. Okay. Now I know it's cream. This one's Helios. Here. Now I know that it's a cream. I'm just going to lightly touch it. I had to get the bronze shade. Come on. Oh, shit. Okay. Yep. Putting everything back in the little box. I'll keep all that together. Picked up the shade Luna. Just this one here. Oh, I feel like I'm not paying attention here. That Rosie's liking those sparkle sticks. Bunny is on vacation. Miss Teresa, hi, darling. I'm trying something new. I'm using just the phone and not the monitor, so I keep forgetting to talk here instead of here. I'm a dummy. Oh, that's it. Miss Alex. Mwah. Cat made Chinese food. I ordered Chinese food last night. $70 worth. Absolutely, Laura. I was going to mention that in the video. You're on it, girl. You're on it. Luna. Wow, these are blinding. Oof. That's Luna. Not complaining that it's blinding. And then the last shade is Wish. W-I-S-H. There's the back. There's the front. Okay, yeah, I'm impressed. Okay. So the funny part is, it's funny when they send you the receipt, it has like the full amount of what you would have paid. And I was like, I got the first one and I was like, what? I go, no, I know I didn't pay this. And I even checked my TikTok to make sure. Overall retail value of all this from M Cosmetics, if I just bought it straight out the, went and bought it, $282. I paid $86 overall, which is pretty damn good. I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 9 products. So I saved 70%. Do you see why I like TikTok Shop? That's some damn good savings. Yeah, those are beautiful. So we'll probably play with these in a little while. Let me get this off of me. God, they're pretty good. Look at other swatches I got to put on my hand. Okay. Wow, those are pretty. And they shipped really quick. I must have bought those Sunday or Monday, maybe, something like that. And they were here, everything by, had to be Thursday, because that's when I took the picture outside. So yeah, because I thought snow was coming. But that's the M Cosmetics. We'll move that out of the way for a few. Okay, make sure I'm checking. Oh, that was a damn good price. I know you guys don't have TikTok in Canada. That sucks. Yeah, you're reading my mind, Laura. Now for the goodies. Thank you so much to L'Oreal. Love you. They were very kind and sent over this fabulous. You're worth it. You are worth it. You know you're worth it. The new hyaluronic tints. Okay. It's almost like a little book in here. So it says, hydrate like a serum, which it does. It feels great on the lips. And lasts like a stain. I have pretty pigmented lips, so it's kind of hard for me to see like how long it lasts. I'm reading from the book here. A luxurious and hydrating Hyaluron lip serum meets the gorgeous color and no budge lasting power of a stain. I think this is what, Kylie? So, gives you instructions. Start with clean bare lips. Apply for instant hydration. Blot it after 5 to 10 minutes and enjoy a lasting stain. And level up your lip stain game. So it has, I'm reading this one here. With the new Hyaluron Tint Lip Stain Serum, a luxurious and hydrating lip serum that goes on glossy and should be blotted off to reveal a gorgeous lasting stain and chic end look. The Hyaluron Serum gives lips an instant 80% boost to hydration while the powerful pigments fuse to lips for up to 12-hour lightweight stain. For a bolder look, try applying a shade that most closely matches your natural lip color, then lining with a slightly deeper color. So they were very nice. Again, said they sent over 4 of them. Worth It, shade 601. Worth It Medium, 636. I actually have this in my cart at Ulta. Tea Time, shade number 640. And then La Rouge Paris, number 420. And I'm gonna put them all in my hand here, and we're gonna let them sit for a few minutes, and then blot them off. And I will do one of them on my lips too. I'll probably do the Worth It Medium because that's the one I had in my cart. But I love it. Just so incredibly nice. Thank you, L'Oreal. Truly appreciate it. Truly appreciate it. All right, my hand looks all creepy dry. Hold on. lotion on for a second. Can't put it on dry skin like that. It'll look gross. Put this back on my lap. All right, so while I'm waiting on this to just chill for a second, I want to put on the Worth It Medium, which is this one here. How much product's in here? 5 mils of product. I believe, did it have the price in there? No, it didn't have the price, did it? They got to be between like what, 10 to 15 bucks, something like that, I'm guessing. If I find the price, I'll put it down in the description later. All right, so this is number 635, Worth It Medium. I actually have lip stuff on. Lip oil on. At least my cracked lip healed. What we got? Oh, that's Kendall. Okay. See, Kendall or Kylie. I knew it was one of them. I knew it was one of them. I don't like watch the Kardashians, so they start to look the same after a while. You have a nice doe foot applicator that has that nice point to it, so you can really like do your lip line and everything. It does come out with sometimes a little too much product, so you can just always, wipe it on the inner edge. So this is the medium. Now this is kind of my lips but better kind of thing, like they're saying. And there is some on the other side too. So I'll just a little bit. It has that like, it's glossy, obviously. Like a cushy feeling. I like just leaving it on because then it's nice and smooth like a lip gloss. All right, let me just dab it in here again. All right, so we're gonna. Oh, my hand dry. Yeah, my hand's dry now. Okay, build it up there. Okay, that's the one I just put on. 640. Worth It Medium, right? Or 635. Worth It Medium. All right, shade 601 is called Worth It. You can see that's way lighter. There. Like I said, we're going to let them sit. And then we'll block them. 640 Tea Time. I love this shade too. It's beautiful. Right there. And obviously I'm putting on a lot here, so not that you need to, but do they smell like anything? Doesn't smell like anything. And then the last one, it's a beautiful red. It's a shade that I would wear like during the day. 420 Rouge Paris. Oh, you came out with a bunch on you. Yeah, I gotta block it. Block my face. Okay. So you got Rouge Paris. Hold on. I'm not this talented. Tea Time. Worth It. Worth It Medium, right? Yes. Okay. Again, thank you, L'Oreal. Much appreciated. Now that I see the stains, I'm going to definitely try to go more for the deeper shades on these. But I'm going to look. But I love, like this one like I have on. It's a perfect shade for me. All right. So while we're letting that set for a second, let me grab the box of Wet n Wild. Oh, boy. Yeah, I just got them all in a random box here. I tried to count them up quickly. I think there was 25 shades. And there are a couple that are really close. And like I said, I have emailed them. I hit them up on Instagram, and they will not answer me. So I literally have no idea what's going on with Wet n Wild. Are they bringing these singles back? Because they've done this before where they kind of pulled it, but then they brought it back. So I'm not sure what's happening. They may or may not. I hope they do bring it back because it's my favorite. I've been using that brow bone shade forever. Forever. So they can't take it from me. Let me catch up here. They all look kind of warm. Well, there's probably a bunch of shades though, so they didn't send me all of them, so that I can't, know. Let me see. Wait a minute. I forget I have 2 phones now, so I can bounce over to Ulta and let's see what's on Ulta here. What the hell's Ulta? I hide my Ulta app so I don't find it as easily. L'Oreal. Okay. All right. Where's the makeup? Oh, there we go. Makeup. I'm guessing they're new, so I'm going to go to new arrivals. These are $13.99 at Ulta, the L'Oreal. So I'm guessing Walmart might be $2 cheaper, something like that. So there's 8 shades. So that's very sweet of them to send me over 4. Yeah, there's a rich deep berry, a red wine, a corally brown nude, a medium brown nude, a smoky dusty pink, a smoky mauve, but that looks really light also. I would probably do the berry jolie as the next one. Let me see what color it looks like. Yeah, so and it's all on the Ulta website if you want to check there. All right, let me get you back up here. Okay, has it been like 5 minutes? I'm sure it has. Actually, I need a drink. Tonight's drink is from my Asian grocery store. It's just honey pomelo. It's refreshing. I always grab like 4 drinks when I'm there. I always get like another bubble tea, and then I had a grape one, and then the little soda ones that I like. I think I grabbed like peach or strawberry or something. All right, let's blot these. So just a tissue here. I'm just gonna lay the tissue, slap it right on here. And there's your stains. My hand must have been creased there. They're on there. Very nice. Like I said, I usually leave it on. Let's do a quick blot. Just a little. Love them though. Nice product. All right, time to get down in dirty beige. Yes, even Rosie, we've been using that for at least 15 years, easily 15 years, if not longer. But it's been gone for over 6 months, so it's horrifying. All right, actually, a couple set aside here. Okay, so this is the one I've been using, the one that's practically panned. This one here, and this is the one I took the picture of in the thumbnail thingy majiggy. All right, so I mean, I thought this would have been the easiest thing ever. Literally, like, it's beige. How hard can this be? I should be able to dupe this in 5 minutes. Out of all this collection, this was tough. This was really, really tough. All right. Let me give you a swatch Brulee. going to do this. Maybe put this down the middle. I'll do the other ones off to the side of it. Let me get a good swatch here, because beige is okay. So I'm just gonna put like a big, and we'll do them off to the side so you can kind of see. And I got plenty more arm space here. Okay, like I said, I'm trying to stay inexpensive. But again, go through your own collection of what you have. You may find a perfect dupe, just like Laura was saying. Even if you have a powder foundation or something that's maybe a little too light for you, you can use that. But I'll show you here. But some of this, I purchased this one. This is Sephora, from the Sephora collection. So don't forget, they do the 30% off. This is number 109, and it's called Secret Boudoir. And this is a matte. And these you get 1 gram of product. See, the Wet n Wilds were 1.7, which is a lot of product. Make sure this other one has that much too. Okay, so both these Wet n Wilds have 1.7 grams of product. No wonder they take forever to go through, because it's almost 2 grams of product. Okay, so Sephora Secret Boudoir. This one's close because I kept it in with it. That's how close it was. Why can't I open this? Okay, so there's the Sephora one. And this is magnetized in here. Okay, so it's brighter, you know, but this is just a weird. I can't even figure out the undertone. I thought it was pink, but it's really not pink. Because I grabbed like 4 from Sephora. I also picked up Lazy Afternoon. Why is this not opening? What is me with opening packages lately? Am I fucking delusional? Why are you not? Are you taped? What is happening? I can't open anything lately. What the? You open, you little bastard. Oh my god, I can't believe I can't open this. Hold on, I'm grabbing scissors. Hold on. Why is this not open? Ow. Of course I stabbed myself. Of course I did. What the hell? Okay, I can't open that one. Why can't I open these? I'm losing my mind. They don't match anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, I got that one to go. Open up, you little shit. I'm definitely going to pot these once I keep them open. It is like clicked in there. Oh my god, I still can't open this. Oh, wow. Had to work for those two. I got another one too. This is Lazy Afternoon. This one has more peach in it. Then we have Golden Marshmallow, which is too dark. But this is more of a peach, you'll see. Or pinky peach. There. If I can get this one open, this has a pink to it. Strawberry Macaroon. Okay. Got that one right there. You can see this is pink. So that's a light pink right there. So those are the Sephora ones. Luckily, I grabbed them when Sephora was doing that 30% off. Because again, I want to try to stay affordable. I mean, we're just trying to literally dupe a $2 eyeshadow. Come on. All right, Ulta. This is called a Color Snack. This is peanut butter crunch. And you get 2 at 1.25 grams of product. This is a shimmer here, and then this matte. This won't make match either. So that's this one here. Kind of close. I mean, that's kind of close. And then Ulta, I picked up another one that has too much pink in it, but you know, just online. So, Petite Finesse. Yeah. You can see that's pink. At least I got a bunch of pink brow bones. I'll be good to go there. I'll start up here. So there's the pink one there. Those were Ulta. I'll show you the couple I picked up from Sydney Grace. This one, I didn't even need to take it out of the package. No, it was probably too dark. This is the shade Sunny Veil. This has 1.8 grams of product. Actually, I didn't swatch this. What's this? No, it's too dark. Okay. So Sunnydale's right over my arm here. I'm going to put this back. Don't want to break them. And I've been hunting. I have been hunting. Again, just trying to find something affordable. And then Sydney Grace also, Make It Happen. Again, this is pink. That's bright pink. Well, bright light pink, I should say. Catch up here. I looked at all my Gimme Glows. I had nothing that was close. Where did I find the Wet n Wild? It's not, it's Brulee. It's not out. That's why I'm trying to dupe it. Yeah, it's almost like a little grayish. It's weird. Okay. Now, our girl Shelly on here had told me about Maybelline. This I grabbed at Walmart. There was 2 different shades. One of them was out of stock, but this one's damn close. This is the Maybelline Expert Wear. You know, it's the single shadows. This is in shade 20, and the shade is Linen. And here, at least, you're getting 2.3 grams of product. And again, so it's, you know, like I said, I just put these in my little drawer over here. I don't want to be putting palettes in there or fucking having to depot it or any of that. So here's Linen from Maybelline. I don't know if Michelle's in here or not. This has a little more yellow to it, though. But it's close. It's close. That's... I'll put some more on there. I mean, you've seen me. I only kind of dusted on my brow bone, so it's not like I need it to be. But see, that's close. I may not look it. But here's the Maybelline next to the Wet n Wild. Now, this is a Lunatic Cosmetics Lab single eyeshadow holder. But it's not Lunatic Cosmetics Lab. Let's see if... Oh, of course, this was one shade I had no idea what the hell it was. But see, at least I had a single eyeshadow holder if I need it. So that is this one. I'm going to go here with it. And that's this one here. A little brighter, but that's why I figured if I find a round one or something, I could always put it in this little single shadow holder if I have to. All right. Heidi D Cosmetics. She's still around. I know that because I still get her emails. Now, I'm pretty sure this is her eyeshadow because it was in this palette. Yes, it's called Stage Beauty. So this is this one right here. And I have her little like palette to hold them in. I think this one was a little too peachy. But again, when you're like hunting, you go, I'll take anything at this point that's close. Yeah, that's too peachy. Or too, yeah. I put that one up here. Or I put it right here. Again, close, but not close enough. All right. I'm going to move up to this part of the Give me some Wet n Wild. If I didn't have to do all these swatches with this, I'd have this for another year. But I know a lot of people like this shade. A lot of us use it for brow bone. That's why I was like, I am determined at this point. All right, Wet n Wild. This again, go through your Wet n Wild palettes. You probably have one in there. And again, this is old school, so I don't know. This was the palette called Nude Awakening. They don't tell you the shade names, no. But I'm basically going for what? This shade here. That might be the dupe. It's right there. Right here. Make sure you can see what's going on here. So again, if you have the Wet n Wild palette, Nude Awakening. But see, I don't want to put this in my drawer over here. I want just a single freaking eyeshadow. That's why I'm just like, wow. Going way back. Too Faced Rock and Roll palette. Now, see, I depotted some of the shades out of this, and I left the other ones. So it'd be the top shade right here, called Day. So if you have this palette, you might have this. And again, it's close. Okay, Wet n Wild, the color Icon contouring palette, 750A Caramel Toffee. Again, would I want this big? But hey, if I'd had to, I would. And obviously you're going to use this shade here. This is so smooth. It's pretty close too. So the Wet n Wild, or yeah, that one's right here. That's real close too. Laura Geller, Baked Highlighter and French Vanilla. I think this is going to be too yellow. Yeah. It's too yellow, but I pulled it just to pull it. Again, maybe you want yellow in yours. So there's the Laura Geller. God, I hope you guys can see this. Now, I did have a MAC single. This one's called Malt, M-A-L-T. It's a matte. Like I said, I don't want anybody to have to go out and buy a $25 eyeshadow if that shade Brulee, like, matched it or whatever. No. No, it doesn't match it anyway. It's right there. Another old school one. Lancome Color Design, 1.2 grams of product, and this is called Positive. There. Go over here with that. Which again, it's close, but again, I'm trying to find singles, and there's not a lot of single shadows out there, especially that are, easy to get to. I had 3 Lorac. This is Pro To Go Shell, which is right here. Again, it's close. If I had to in an emergency, I can use the Lorac or the Lancome. This one is just way too pink, and it's called Soft Pink. So So it's pink, so we don't need to swatch that one. Then we have Blanc, B-L-A-N-C. And this one's almost too white, I think, if I was right. If I remember. Yeah. A little too, well, if you smudge it out. No, it's still too bright. Yeah, but your brow bone, you use what you want. I'm just showing you what's going on here. Another Wet n Wild palette. Monday Feels. This was like a limited edition thing, I think. So, but of course, like this little shade in here was pretty close. Here. It's right there compared to the Wild. ColourPop, Going Coconuts. I bet y'all have that. First shade, Shredded. I think this was close too, if I remember. It's a little brighter. So there's your Going Coconuts. All right. Then in the Revolution palettes, these new ones, this is Revolution Beauty London, the Muse Icon. So it would be this bottom shade here. This one here. I think I ran out of room. Well, if I went, well, we'll go over this way. Okay. All right, here's the Revolution. Very close also. But again, do I need this big palette in my drawer? No, I don't. And then the Master Icon palette. This is all mattes. Would obviously be this shade here. It's close enough for me. And then last week when we happened to be playing with a palette that I had just picked up, we have a dead-on dupe. Which I know some of y'all ain't gonna like, but I do have I did of course another haul this week. Well, like 4 orders, I think. There's a shade called Harmony in one of Jeffrey's palettes. I don't even know what fucking palette it's from. I can't figure it out. But looking online, he was selling the shadows for $1. So I was like, just give me fucking 5 of them. So I was giving my girlfriends. The Thirsty palette has the shade Parched up here. And it's like a dead-on dupe. Right here. I'll even swatch it since we have so much arm space now going here. I mean, it's like, come on. So if you have the Thirsty palette, you definitely have a dupe right there for that. So yeah, it's been quite the adventure trying to find a beige. I thought this would literally be the easiest thing ever. Literally. I was like, I will dupe this in 2 minutes flat. I will be good to go. My top contenders are definitely the Wet n Wild. Again, I don't want anything this big, but the Maybelline. And the Sephora one. Was it Lazy Afternoon? Oh my God, I mixed these up. Yeah, I think it was that one. One of these two. I mean, even these two are so close. You have 109 and 106. I think it's the Lazy Afternoon. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it's got to be that one. Where's this? Hold on. I mean, I can make either of those technically work with this. I think I've been keeping out the lazy afternoon one. And the Maybelline's close. And like I said, there is another Maybelline that's, I think it was a little lighter than this, but it was out of stock at Walmart. So I couldn't get that. But there's your 50, 25, 30 shades of beige. I've never worked so hard to dupe something that is such a just, to me, I thought it was like, oh, it's a basic shade. I'll dupe this all day long. Nope. Now I got a bunch of single eyeshadows that are pink, a little more gold to them. Or a little more yellow, I should say. Boudoir, I'll put aside. But even this little one, I think it was like $8. This color snack from Ulta. That's very possible to work. Like I said, luckily I got this random one that's in here. I don't even know what the hell it is, but it works. But yeah, that was the toughest thing I've had to dupe in a long time. Let me know if you have any other dupes that you think or have tried next to your Wet n Wild, and tell us in the comments what it is. And that's where I felt bad, like pulling shades that I go, well, if I can't even tell you the name, what the hell good is that? Doesn't help either. You know, so it's like, I'm kind of like stuck behind a rock in a hard place. I'm thirsty. Bring back some cosmetics over here. All right. I need a cigarette after that. Woo! Looks ridiculous. Because just even swatching, everything, I'm going, oh my God, no, that's too pink. No, that's too yellow. Let's do that. So it was like, I just kept going and going and going. Oh, that's a good one too, Teresa. Yep, some of the Patrick Star one-size powder products might work. Absolutely. I can't believe you never had the singles there. Yeah, I know blanc means white, but it's not white. Oh, it's been quite the adventure, Cat, without a doubt. Because especially after redoing the room, I was like, all right, what are we at? I mean, and then again, I go, Brenda, like I'm pulling Too Faced palettes that are fucking over a decade old, probably. But I'm like, well, it does kind of match. Maybe somebody will have it. And then if I did depot, there's probably even like Tarte. They've got to have something. I did go through all my Viseart. I couldn't even find anything in Viseart that matched. That's where I was like, are you kidding me? Because I figured, well, at least Viseart, you could buy singles. And that's why I went online with Sydney Grace, figuring, okay, she sells single shadows. Hopefully, one of them will be close or work. Because again, I don't want anybody, and I don't want to pay $25 for an eyeshadow. Now, if MAC has like a half off sale, say, and it's $12, I'll probably buy it. And even then, I don't want to pay $12 for a single eyeshadow. But if it matches that, but at the same time, it's like, no, Brian, you found enough that I can play with to dupe for now, because I still even have the other one. But I'm going to keep these all in the drawer with that. And hopefully they bring it back. I mean, I'm just like, hopefully they're either going to just maybe change in the packaging or change in the formula. Who the hell knows? Maybe it's like something like, oh, we're going to take the talc out or something. I don't know if it has talc in it. I have no idea. Let's see on here. Okay, first ingredient on this is talc. So maybe, just maybe, they are redoing this and getting rid of the talc. So fingers crossed that it comes back. I don't care if it has talc in it or not. That's the least of my fucking worries is talc. But yeah, that's been quite the ride of. But it was just so funny last week when we were doing the Jeffrey Thirsty palette, and all of a sudden I swatched it. I was like, wait a minute, this looked like Brulee. And then I ripped out Brulee and was like, you got to be shitting me. And I don't think he sells that single. I have to look on his website because it was on TikTok. I shouldn't say that. Possibly on his website, it may be a single. But again, even his singles are $10 normally. But again, on TikTok, he did that Harmony shade. There was only like 5 or 6 shades for $1. So that's why I was like, fuck it. Give me 5 of them. Because I think it was more that night where it was Xtina was doing the live. And the good thing about that is on the TikTok shop, sometimes if your first order, say, because they'll do like a 3-hour live, like me, doing it here. As long as you do, like, say, your first order, that's the best one to do. Do your first order and make sure it hits that free shipping threshold of $50 or $60. So I hit that on the first one. And after that, any orders I did, I would grab like 2 products because all of a sudden it was like a flash kind of sale, where they'd be on sale for 2 minutes or 5 minutes or some shit. And then I would just be like, bam, bam, check out. Because I already knew I was still going to get free shipping because luckily they've gotten... before, at one point, if you did 4 orders, you would get 4 separate boxes. Now they actually stack your orders. So you get, if I did 4 or 5 orders, I'll get them all in usually 1 box. Very rare lately that I haven't gotten them all in 1 box. They could split it into 2. That's up to them. Yes, Shyla? Yeah. Yeah, go see Daddy. Yeah, he's upstairs. I hear him up there. Yeah. Well, for you Canada girls, Kat's got a dupe from Dollar Tree. It's a Cosmic, and they spell it Kozmic colors contour in a very light shade. Unfortunately, only in Canada. Yeah, it has a little bit of that grayish tone. Kitty's here. Yeah, this one should... I'm not going to attempt to pick her up, but if I get mauled, it's your fault. Will you let me pick you up? This can be good or bad. Hold on. Yeah. Come here. Yeah, come here. This is Shyla, so she's the one that don't like being picked up. Now. Come here. This is Shyla. She don't like being picked up. As you can see, she's about to fucking maul me. All right. She's such a fucking baby about it. Now she's in my fucking chair, though. Get down. Get down. Yes, you're cute as hell. We know that. Come on. Come on, over here. Quit bitching. Get off my chair. Fucking animals. Ah! Now I gotta fucking wash my hands. Go see Daddy. He'll go play with Daddy. He'll play with you. Just a makeup wipe thing. You know me, I can't touch anything after I touch the damn cat. Have to put a face of makeup on here. Yeah, she's a dangerous kitty. She's a dangerous one. Oh, well, I got this thing out. There's a beige. I mean, I tried, like I said, and then I'm like, Brenda, even then, Makeup Forever, they probably have a dupe. You know who I might hit up, though, is Adam Minto from Troublemaker and Revolution. And I'm going to hit him up privately and be like, dude, do us a favor, fucking dupe Wet n Wild Brulee. You might do it. I think it was on the Revolution page. They were like, everybody seems to be going back to 2016 for some reason. What the fuck that's about? He's like, oh, what do you want us to like make again? And I'm like, you know me, highlighters. And he even wrote back like, hope you're well, because he knows who I am. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna hit up Adam later. Oh, and one other, see, it's not here yet. My fucking Ipsy didn't, they sent me a thing. Sorry, it shipped late. Like Laura was saying, foundation wise. Shut up, Shiloh. See what I got at the light. That's yellow. Ooh. On Ipsy, when you were doing the bag, then you do the add-ons, they had the Natasha Denona, the High Glam powder foundations, and it was weird. This is probably one of the, well, this shade is R5. Hey, why is that dirty? Wash that. Right here. So one shade, I think it was like P1 or something. So that kind of means pink, I think. It was P or yellow. I don't know. Or pink or yellow. P. It was $12. The other ones were like 18. So I said, give me that lighter one of maybe that would be a dupe too. Yes, even this is too dark. I could just tell by putting them side by side. But like Laura said, even then, contour, a highlighter, because there are matte highlighters. Of find what works for you, for your brow bone. It's just one of those, I've been using it forever. Like, you cannot take that away. I've been using it forever. And see, this Mally's more like, this is too dark. This is probably a tan shade when I'm tan. Yeah. That's too dark. But yeah, definitely I would check your powder foundations or loose powder, something. I gotta be somewhere. Somebody has it. All right, foundation. What are we gonna do here? Let's go with L'Oreal since we're getting that. Wow, I've used a lot of this. I am halfway through this bottle. You don't see that happen often. Let's give her a shake. Yeah, I keep seeing all this shit about 2016, and even companies are posting their stuff. I'm like, oh God, don't bring back the concealer to here and all the crazy crap they used to do. I'm just gonna get a brush. My hands are clean here. I shake this enough. Make sure I shake this baby up. This is the L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. This is shade 4.5 to 5.5. And I did put a pump on this. This didn't come with a pump. I buy the pumps from Amazon. Ooh, I got a goopy and it went all around my finger. Well, I just what the fuck just happened? Oh my God. Ah! I guess if there was no chaos, it wouldn't be fun to be here. Okay. Yeah. It's a serum. It's liquidy. I forgot that. Hold on, I'm gonna Jesus. Not having the monitor on, so like messing with me. Because I can't see. This I think I normally put on my hands. Since it is just a tinted serum. Shyla's now zooming over on the other side over there. Definitely was not expecting 6 inches of snow today. At least I knew I had no packages coming, so I was like, I ain't going walking down getting the mail. Don't need it. But I'm going to get inundated on Tuesday because Monday's Martin Luther King Day. All right, Em, let's play. Let's see what this cream blush. Is that the one I did? No, that's the one I didn't touch. I should probably put that back in a box. Okay. I'm going to use her little puff, too. I'm not even washing it first, so Lord help me. Oh, okay. You put like, I could fit maybe my ring finger through here. That kind of fits like the ring finger, so we'll try that. Oh, it picks up way better on this little. Holy shit. Okay, yeah. This picks up way better on a sponge. Actually, I have a sponge too. Hold on, I'll grab a sponge. Ooh, that's pretty. And actually, I have her other stuff too. I'll grab that too. I have her highlighters and all that from the haul last time. Pretty. Definitely weird using this finger to put stuff on. I can't believe I didn't believe. I thought these were powders. I was so excited, like, yay, another mauve shade for my crease. There. Did that pick up my foundation? Oh, all right. We're going to cover it with powder foundation anyway. Or powder blush. She's deep. Now I gotta wash it. I'll put it with the Natasha one. Yeah, I had to move some stuff around again to make a little home for M Cosmetics. So they're in the drawers that were over there. Over here. Venetian Rose Blush. This one here. I just watch these two for you. Right there. This is a blush too. Heaven's Glow Magic Hour Blush. Just has different packaging. These are baked and domed. That's why it's that kind of packaging. So, it's right here. A little peach here. We're going to put a touch of Venetian Rose on. I got a Real Techniques brush here. It doesn't feel sticky, so you really don't need to set it. I'm just fucking around, so. Okay. And I got this all off of TikTok too. And these are 2 highlighters. They're called Sunscape highlighters, 7.5 grams of product. This one's called Clarity. Just this one here. Just that gorgeous shade. And then same thing, Serenity. There, that little pink, little gold. I'm like, they're just so chunky. I had to figure out somewhere to put these. I'm like, my God, you're big. Oh, over there. Oh, glasses. See, that's why I like the monitor, because I can't read. Oh, Laura's liking the new Maybelline foundation. She likes the concealer too, but still prefer the instant age rewind. That's an OG one. Everybody loves that. Thanks, Alex. The new Maybelline foundation is over here. Hold on. Maybelline Plump and Glow Lifter Foundation. This is the one. I'll be very careful. My normal Maybelline shade is 129. This is shade 120. So once you see the shades of, because I think I looked up something that was higher and went, no, that's not going to match me. So immediately was like, nope. All right. Don't worry, we're going to play with these little glittery sticks. See, I'll put like all matte on one eye, and then we'll put like the glittery stick on it. We're going to play. Don't worry. We're going to play. Come on my way. What else am I doing here? Yep, just make sure, like I said, the shade-wise, it won't be different than your normal shade that you're used to, more or less. All right. Break out the little palette. What the hell is this called? Divine Skies eyeshadow palette in Saturn's Return. That's this one. I already did the swatches in the beginning. I know that much. All right. Got a little Made by Mitchell brush here. I'm going with this shade here. Like cool tone, the grayish kind of. Grayish kind of my mirror. Okay, your other shade's 112. So yeah, just go backwards shade wise more than likely. Oh, my primer would be good. Let's see if I can open this without knocking you over. Okay, Wet n Wild. Managed to get that one out. Yeah, now that I saw that eyeshadow has talc in it, maybe that's what they're doing. Just getting rid of the talc. That's all I can hope. Let me give that a second to chill out. I never put it right on, and then I'll put some highlighter on while we're sitting here dicking around. 1, 2. Oh, it's tasty. All right, got the pink one, obviously, because you know me, I'm a pink highlighter girly. Rosie, when you sent me that video earlier, or was it? She sent me a TikTok video about a highlighter, and the packaging was very close to like Made by Mitchell. It looked all crazy. And this girl's going on about this fucking highlighter, has on her finger. There's this tiny little fucking swatch on her hand, but never put it on her fucking face. I was like, what the fuck is the sense of this? But it was funny. The packaging was all goofy looking. I'm like, I can't remember what the hell the name of the company was. I'm like, what they do? Steal Made by Mitchell's packaging. But I'm like, I don't know why the fuck didn't she put it on her face? It didn't even look like she had highlighter on. Yeah, what shade are you, Laura? Because maybe Kat can be close to you. Because Laura's pretty fair also. All right, going in with the eyeshadow palette here. I'm going to try the Maybelline. Linen. I mean, this is all you've seen me do with Brulee is whoop. Done. That's why I don't want a, $25 eyeshadow that I have to do that with. Oh, it's fine. Linen's fine. We're going to try out the white sparkly shade. Might as well. But actually, I wouldn't say it's because it's not Chunky Monkey or anything. Do I need Pat McGrath for this? I don't know. Just in case, better safe than sorry. I mean, but to get like a $42 eyeshadow palette for what, $10? Yeah, that's my kind of deal all day long. I'm glad you're back. I don't know what you're complaining about, Shyla. You have treats. You have everything. You're a spoiled rotten kitty. I'm going to go with the deeper gray on this side for the crease. What's the matter? Daddy ignoring you? She does talk. I'll give her that. Let me go on a little Sephora one. Lazy Afternoon, 106. Oh God, there we go. Am I gonna have a meltdown trying to get this open too? All right, for ha-has, I'm gonna put that. We know what the other shimmers look like. I'm gonna put this on my lid, and then we're gonna put one of those sticks over it. No, should I put a colored shadow down? No, we'll put this. We'll put the beige. Why not? Just to see. I mean, even with the Wet n Wild, we all have different skin tones. So, maybe Wet n Wild Brulee is not your thing. Maybe it doesn't work for you. You use a different shade. I'm going to go with the gold, I think, on this one. Yeah. All right, so this is that. This is 333. And it's 3 Wishes Glitter Wand. All right. So again, here's the gold. Let me get up in your grill here. Oh God, he squished it. It didn't do that to me the other day. But you see how it just looks like little sparkly diamonds. My lashes. It's one of those where I do want to give it a second to dry because it is a wet product. And even though I'll be taking it off in a second. I mean, I'll even put it over this, even though this is all sparkly. Let's see if we can make it sparklier. Where's in my hand? They are soft, so that's kind of my fault of. So maybe just want it like in the middle. No, I don't think this will work over. A little chunky coming off there. I've only played with these once, so. User error. I don't know, maybe. me use my finger. Oh yeah, you can see it. And even with the hooded eyes, like I don't feel it. Like it's not scratchy, you know, when you're blinking or anything like that. Which is, you know, nobody wants that. So we used this one. Will these fit in here with these? Yes, they'll actually fit in the drawer. But I hope you can see how sparkly they are. They're sparkly. Did my Tracy Lee jump in? There she is. Hi, Tracy Lee. That's okay, you're late. That's okay. I'm trying to catch up here. Different formulas, Teresa. Where'd it go? This is more like Plump and Glow. I think this one stayed tacky, if I'm right. And then this one, I know this one dries down. I'm 99% sure. And then it's Super Stay Activewear. I keep changing the fucking name. So again, I'm 129, and this is 30 hours. Again, who the fuck is wearing foundation for 30 hours? Okay, wait a minute. The one with the purple cap says Lumi Matte. So this definitely goes matte. Up to 30. These are definitely, it has on the back of this one. I can read it. Full coverage, light as air feel, transfer resistant, seamless matte finish, oil free. Okay, that's why I probably like, because remember, I found this on Beauty Bay before it even launched here in the States. But you know me, I like a foundation that technically dries down. So that's why they're saying matte. And then this is more where it's that luminous, but it's kind of sticky. Which is no big deal, because then, you know, just powder away. What is here? I'm going to play on here too. What am I doing here? Just sending some love. Just sending some love in the comments. Is this working for you guys? Without me with the monitor? Am I actually halfway figuring out what the fuck to do here? No. Okay, so that's the palette. I want to try these cream ones too. Made by Mitchell. TikTok. He's in Ulta too now. I don't know how much of his products are in Ulta, but he's in Ulta. Oh, good. Thanks, Laura. She said, and the colors look more true on this camera too. I live for true to color. Y'all know that. And that's why I've always kind of just kept my Samsung phones, because they do have excellent fucking cameras. But normally I'd be using, you know, like this, where it's facing me. You know what I mean? But even the selfie camera should be pretty goddamn good. It usually is. You can read with one eye. Hi, Megan. You got your lucky bags? I didn't get mine yet. Well, you got some goodies. Nice. Very nice. Ooh, Serum eye tint. Nice. Jupiter shampoo. Because I'm waiting on 2 of them, don't forget. I bought the XL, and then my girlfriend Gina ordered in, I think we went light on this one. The regular bag. But they didn't sell out. They made it like they sold out, and then we got an email, what was it, a couple days ago? Like, oh, we're gonna have some more bags all of a sudden. And she's laughing. She's like, are you gonna get another one? I'm like, and I thought about it for like 5 seconds and was like, no. I between the two, that's more than enough. I just did the M Cosmetics, the Jeffrey Halls, all this. I was like, no, I'm actually gonna be good for once and not do them. Because back in the day, I would have been like, oh my God, yes, no, give me the other shade. Because on the Lucky Bags, you get to pick like light, medium, and then like medium deep or something like that. Oh, Mitchell, I love you. One little thing does both eyes. Yeah, she's still writing her stuff. Ooh, Good Molecules. I love Good Molecules. Well, see, good thing you got the Wayne Goss. I think I have all of Wayne's products. Wayne doesn't want you to only buy his brushes through like Beautylish because he got bought out. No, you got a good bag. Now I'm going to have to look up this Maria Catella brushes. Because usually it's Sonia G or Wayne. I don't think I've ever gotten anything but those two. Almost lost my little tweezers for Mitchell. Now, those are probably, oh my God, I can only imagine Tuesday here. I'm probably going to have everything show up at all at once, of course. I have a doctor appointment. What the hell time is that? I think it's in the afternoon, like 2:30. So luckily the bulk of deliveries come, in the morning. That's it for a second. For the crease, I don't want to use those 2 shades. Oh, I do have another M Cosmetics palette right behind where you are. Hold on. Oh my God, come on. I found it. Back over here. Oh, absolutely. You got to know the risk with getting, especially me, any kind of mystery bag or anything like that. Yeah, mine's got to be coming. All right, this is the other palette I have of M Cosmetics. Divine Skies. This is called Faded Clementine. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I can use that orange with that copper. Hell yeah. All right. I mean, I could have just used a plain brown, but what the hell fun is that? We like to play with color here. All right, let's see what we got here. A couple little sparkles going under the eye here. That's all right. It's because I'm not wiping technically under my eye either. Get out of there. I just see it blinding me. I got a bunch of them. They're in my eye crease, of course. Hope I'm not blocking you. Well, I got Maybelline. I got them all open in front of me. I'll go Maybelline again. I swatched these earlier, so it's somewhere in the video here. I love Viseart too. Hands down my favorite eyeshadow. I can always say that. All right. I'm just going to try to be easy with this because I'm not sure how far this is going to go. I thought they were powders. I did not realize they were creams until I jammed my finger into that first one. I'm trying to be nice here. Oh my God, it's a pretty shade. I mean, normally I would do obviously a different crease shade, but hey, I just want to see what the shadow looks like. It's gorgeous. What else I got in here? I can go with the burgundy. Yeah. There's a deep burgundy shade in here. I'm just going to put that one. I can even use the pink. Yeah. We'll use all the mattes in this one. Just makeup. We're just playing and having fun. Because life is just a little too fucking stressful right now for everybody. Well, especially here. Yes, Shyla. You are talkative tonight. Not even a full moon, is it? Now I wanted the Sephora one. I mean, I literally feel like I'm cheating on Brulee. It's like I've had a 20-year relationship with his eyeshadows. And that's the only eyeshadow I've panned multiple times. Because it's something that I use all the time. All right, I'm going to go into Moonrise. Lefty on this one. This will be fun. These are, I wonder if they dry. Let's give it a minute and see if it dries down on my eyes. I didn't even think of that the first time. I mean, easy to apply. I bet you can use this as a spot highlighter too if you wanted to. Yeah. Yep. Remember, eyeshadows, blushes, put them anywhere. Why not? I'm going to say it dries. No transfer. Not that you'd see that one because it's so light, but yeah, they're not moving. Good to know. I haven't done a wear test, so I can't tell you anything about that. She's right on, Megan. Yeah. She associates that Brulee shade with me and Tara. You just wanted to post it twice. You wanted to make sure I saw it. Hair is all crazy. All right, so far so good. Use that one and that one. Very nice. Yeah. I'm sure I have no highlighter on that brush. Maybe I can get those. I thought I had glasses. I love those 420 brushes from Beautylish. They are nice. They have it's a pot leaf theme. Wait a minute. I have them right in front of me, of course, somewhere. I know I have a couple of them over here. Wait a minute. They have it's like a clear handle. Where are they? Oh, right here. Oh, no fall, no fall. So this is just like, it's got pot leaves all over it. So it's a little 420 color. But they're nice and soft. They do work. Yes, synthetics, that's the, well, don't fall. Just stay there. I'm going to pull this out of, oh God. Synthetics, if they're totally smooth, then you can't seem to like pick up any product. So that's where like Real Techniques, or sometimes on a synthetic, it has a little scratch to it. That's so it can actually grab product. But they don't feel that great on the eyes either, which is sometimes the problem. But natural hair brushes are just like, feel like fucking silk running across your face. Love them. I mean, when you first get in, like, you know, Wayne's expensive brushes, just like bare skin, obviously, just like, oh my God. Oh my God, feels so nice. And Sonia G, and, you know, but they're all handcrafted usually in Japan. It takes like 20 people to make one brush. It was a lot of work. But that's where, you know, you're going to buy good brushes of, you know, you're going to take care of them and, you know, wash them. And I keep mine covered. Or in one of the drawers. Wayne has his own drawer over there. He's had his own drawer for ages. You're still down here complaining, Charlie? Why is she so fucking talkative tonight? You're breaking my balls. You can scream all day. I don't know what the hell you want. Tissues. Do you want to try to jump up here? Then I'm going to have to. God, it's going to suck. Come on. Over here. Over here. Come on. See if your fat ass can get up here. Come on. You got to jump it. Come on. Shut up. Come on. Everybody wants to say hi. Well, come say hi. You can jump. You can make it. Yes, you can. Come on. You coming up to say hi or not? Jump. Come on. Up. Shiloh, up. Come on. She'll put her paws up, like, pick me up. She knows damn well I can't pick her up like that. She'll flip the fuck out on me. Come on. Got plenty of room. Come on. Up. Come say hi. No. You missed your fucking window now. I think I put eye primer on. Pretty sure I did. Did I? I don't know. Kind of feels like I did. All right, I'm going to use the pink out of this palette. Ah. Fino Hair Care. Never even heard of it. Oh, you got Refer brushes. Refer brushes are nice. Yeah, $42 for a set of 5. Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, it's definitely reasonable. Tracy Lee's little kitty wants to say hi to Shyla. Give her a box all broken down. I look like a fucking recycling center here. It's insane. I told Greg, I said, you could either burn them or I'll just, fill up the fucking thing because they're coming Monday. Because we missed it 2 weeks ago because it's like every other week here. Who's next? Who's next? Oh, we got one. Oh, I'll use the random one. I don't even know what fucking brand it is. Yeah, I was shocked more that I couldn't find a Viseart or a Sydney Grace in my current collection. But I laughed. I go, when I buy from my indie brands, either I buy the bundle a lot of times, you know that. But a lot of times I don't buy mattes because I go, I have 1,000 fucking mattes. Unless it's some unique matte that I maybe don't have, why am I going to buy some more mattes? I have a whole fucking wall full of mattes. Is there another shade in here? I need another shade for the other side. Do I use all 3 out of here? I did use all 3 out of there. Shit. Trying to see if I have any little. I can use a bronzer. Okay. NYX Buttermelt Bronzer in Butter Off. Number 5. This one. Back in the Sephora shade. Because I had what, 2 left of these. Yeah. All right. Yeah, the brush hairs on those are green. Yes. Teresa's curious. Has anyone tried the What's Up Beauty brushes with the pink handles? Let her know, please. Hi, Desiree. Oh, she loves the back. I love my background, too. You never believe what's holding all this up. Go to any of your local lumber stores. This here is molding that you would run down the side of your doors. And I forgot I could pick you guys up now. You're not attached to anything. Hold on. Let me clear up a little spot here. So I can show you what the hell I'm talking about here. Oh, I found a palette hidden behind it. All right, you're coming over here. Oh, I can see from this side. See how it's just molding? I have a whole room tour too, girl. So then it fits into the notches. You know what I mean? Shyla, shut the fuck up. So that's how I have some things stacked in here like 4 deep. So it's just molding. From the store. Hope that helps. bringing all this back up here again. Tag using up with what? Shyla, stop. Those are just basically balancing. Oh, wait a minute. I got you all crazy here again. Gotta turn you again. There you go. Over. Yeah, the makeup. There was actually 2 makeup collection tours. One's from years ago, and then the newest one. So the newest one, obviously, and it's like behind the scenes. I show you like what I'm sitting here, what I'm looking at, what's in front of me. All my drawer. This room is a basement in my house, so it's massive area over here. But enjoy it. It's fun. It's fun to film. All right. What am I gonna do here? All right, we're gonna go with the shade Wish. And this is the Cosmic Pearl Dewy Eyeshadow. This one here. Roll that on this eye. Again, Brenda, remember it's a cream. Don't dig my finger into it. Yeah, and I even like Tara. If you watch Tara Baby Z, she has all the tool chests. That's what I have also for the bulk of holding stuff. And then I have drafting drawers on the other side of the room that pull out that are like 3 feet wide, 3 feet deep. It's a lot of shit in there. But welcome. You're in the right place if you are a makeup junkie, girl. We are all just makeup lunatics here. Oh my God, this shade's fucking beautiful. Oh my God. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Wish. And then this one, we're going to do Luna. That was one of my kitty cat's names. Her name was Luna de Luna after the wine. Oh, these go right on. Even that. Wonder if I pick up with a brush. Doubtful most creams don't. But give me a minute here. Wipe off a brush and see. Yeah, this. I mean, you'd have to kind of jam it in there. But definitely with a finger. Holy shit, those go right on. This one I love. Oh my God, it's pretty. How am I doing on time here? Okay, it's 10 o'clock. All right. What am I doing? What am I doing? I could put on some mascara. The Armani one I got in. Or no, I'm going to use the bubble. I haven't used that in a while. The Maybelline Bubble Colossal. I'm going to use this one. How's my husband doing upstairs? He's running around in circles. And I'm not curling him or any of that tonight. Oh, fuck. All right. I got a dot there. You ever fuck up like that? Just leave it. Let it dry. Everything is fixable. I always say that. This is a nice mascara. And even on TikTok shop, there is like Maybelline, all that. Sometimes, you know, they do deals. TikTok is the new QVC of online shopping. And let's fuck the other side. MAC. MAC, I think this is a regular one. Just MAC Stack. Yeah, MAC Stack. This has got a fun brush to it. I like this MAC stack line though too. And drugstore products work just fine. I'm going to try this Fenty liner again. Not happy with this. What I think I'm going to do with this Fenty from now on, I'll try to put on my waterline again. To me, it just pulls so damn much. I gotta bring a mirror down here because I can't even see what the fuck I'm doing. Hold on. It just doesn't have the softness. And that's the shade there. But what a fucking nightmare to get it on your eye. Fuck my mirror go. I'm trying to keep up there. I'm trying to keep up. Oh, I'm so glad you love Tara. She was my inspiration for this. The Fenty Hella Thick. I got that one too. I got that in the blue. Where am I? I'm looking at my own fucking wrong camera. Electric Blue, number 3. It was like came with the primer. That was a Fenty deal I got from TikTok. I think I showed that a week or 2 ago. But you could see, like, it's not creamy. You know, you could see it tugging on my fucking eye. It's just not creamy. And I'm just trying to put on the fucking lash line. I must have missed taking off that. And it can't be, I mean, it's cold down here. I get it. But a creamy eyeliner should still be a fucking creamy eyeliner. It's like too much work. I don't like that one. I'm just not a fan of this. I paid for it, so I want to use it. But I like the original fly liner in the blue. Because this like glides right on if I'm right. Yeah. And I even looked up the ingredient deck. And they were basically the same. So I was like, how is this one so creamy? And you do have to twist it up with the little twisty thing. I'm putting this on. If I actually angle it towards my face, I guess. But it's I like a not necessarily this light of blue necessarily on my lash line or waterline, but it'll work. It'll work for tonight. Put the bronzer back. Would you all like a video of swatching a shitload of bronzers? Let me know. I'm here to do what you all are looking for. So that's where I always need your help of what do you want more of? Swatches, I mean, whatever. Let me know. Oh, I didn't do these stick things again, did I? Shit. I got too creamy on it. We'll pay for it next week. I'm just glad I got them in the damn thing over here. Yeah, I agree, Alex. Yeah. Tracy's liking the L'Oreal Lumi. Yeah, it is nice. I actually liked it too. Yeah, L'Oreal and Maybelline, don't forget. Same thing. More or less. Oh my God, girl. How we are not blind from lighting those Maybelline fucking liners, melting them, and putting hot fucking eyeliner on our fucking waterline. I don't know how we're all not blind. I don't know how we are all not blind. Because I'm 55, so trust me, I feel you. I was right there in the 70s, 80s, putting hot eyeliner on my fucking waterline like a crazy person. Oh, okay, bronzers. Caitlin's curious, anyone getting the Rare Beauty bronzer? Probably not. Unless it's on sale. You know me, I have to wait for sale because I'm a cheap bitch. It's not that I'm cheap. I will pay for certain things. You've seen me pay full price. It's fucking rare. Because again, everything goes on fucking sale. And again, even doing this, like I said, back in the day, it was always like, you got to try to be the first one to get this up so you'll get the views and whatever. It's fucking impossible. There's the bunny, baby. Catching up on the live. Yay. Who's the Pinky Promise palette by? Desiree. Pinky Promise. Sounds familiar. Is that Rare Beauty too? We got the bunny butt in the house. Do I have anything else to show you? Oh, I could put on a little bit of this. These are nice. Again, you just kind of give it a... Ooh. Pushed out a little too much there, but it's pink. Oh, yeah. Way too much. Oh, way too much. Well, feels goddamn nice, though. It amped up that L'Oreal underneath it. I gotta say, I used to fucking kind of hate these metal applicators. Now I'm digging them for some reason. I don't know why I'm liking these so much. I can't believe this got to my house in less than 48 hours, though. But they were in Jersey. So at the same time, it was like, come on, all you gotta do is fucking bring it to Connecticut. Not like that package was going far. But still, with the way our mail delivery system happens. Oh, Bella Butte Bar. The Deandra Nicole palette, I'm guessing. I bet Laura has that palette. Oh, I love indie brands. That's what 95%, maybe more of the wall is all indie brands. Occasionally I'll pop up like a new Urban Decay or something. But yeah, this is all mainly indie brands. Yeah. Good portion of it. And it goes even taller. Yeah, you can see the wall goes. There's 4 shelves. 4, yeah. So it does go to like the fucking ceiling. And then I have palettes hanging on the wall. You'll see it if you watch the room tour. It's shit's everywhere. This does feel nice on the lips, though. This one is Skintific. TikTok. It was about $20. But at least it expires in 2029. I chucked the box, didn't I? You know, I threw the box on. You know me, I just... Oh, I forgot something else to show you. Wait a minute. You know me, I've always got goodies everywhere. Made a stop at TJ Maxx. Oh my God, Shyla. Yeah. 6.5 mils of product, 0.21 fluid ounces. So this is the box. Brightening lip serum. There's a bunch of different colors. And I love it. Directions. Apply on lips. Reapply when needed. Suitable for day and night. But I think it was like 20 bucks, like I said. Something like that. And I think I fucked up because I didn't realize underneath it said like 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm like, what the fuck's the 1, 2, 3, 4? So I just said 1. Not realizing that if I say bought 2 or 3 or 4, because I went back later and was like, what the hell did I buy? If I would have bought 2 or 3, then you got more of a discount. So I was like, well, fuck, I'll have to keep watching them, and then maybe next time I'll pick up 2. Who knows? You know me, I never know what the fuck goes on. I was out picking up a pot order. You know me, I got to get my medical marijuana. So TJ Maxx is pretty much diagonal, so I stopped there first. Was like, all right. And this is cute. Slipper and hair clips. Mellow and Mod. Just got little slippers and some hair clips up here. And I can take those off. Give me scissors. How much were these things? $12.99. They were cute. Let me get this out of here. There we go. And I got 2 hearts. Hold on. Let me get the other side. You have to open it to cut the clip off of here. Come out. There you go. I want to make sure I actually put these little plastic pieces into the garbage because I don't need the kitty cats trying to eat these. Okay. Yeah. Cute little slippers. I always need slippers. And then it was I went on a Wednesday, which is usually a pretty good day to go. Tuesdays or Wednesdays, but I think here's Wednesdays, where they're bringing out all the shit from the back that they just got in. So the beauty section had, you know, the cart sitting there as the chick's trying to put it away. And I'm like, move, bitch. No, I'm kidding. But I was going right through that going, what do they got? And I came up with 2 MAC lipsticks. But I put one. Oh my God. Where did I already put the one? Where'd you go? I got one in the box and one out of the box. Where did I put it? Where did I put you? I put you over with the MAC stuff. Why didn't I put it right here? Yeah, I'm fucking crazy. You know that. Y'all fucking know that. I'm fucking nuts. I can't miss it. It's fucking big. It's one of the big powder kiss ones. What the hell did I do with it? It's not in here. No. Nope. Shyla, where did I put the goddamn lipstick? Oh, here it is. Why the hell I put it over there is beyond me. I think this is the right one. Might look at it. That's not the right one. The fuck? They gotta be over here somewhere. I usually keep the new shit here. There's another shade I had, but it's not the shade I bought. It's not in the box. Oh. No. No. Meow. Meow. All right. Well, I don't know where the fuck it is because I'm a fucking moron, I guess. But I did pick up the shade 997 over the taupe, which is a beautiful fucking shade if I can only find the goddamn thing. What the fuck? I'll find it fucking tomorrow. You know that. Just look over here again to make sure. Put it in there. Nope. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, well, that sucks, but I do own it somewhere. And then I picked up a little mini one. Dubonnet. Charlotte, did you steal my lipstick? Put it down with the lippies. And I'm pretty sure I even put a clear cap on it. No, I couldn't put a clear cap because it's a fucking got a stick on it. Okay, little mini. Yeah, 827 Dubonnet. Basically a little red here. Fit you in here. Right there. That Powder Kiss one was goddamn pretty too. What the fuck I did with it? Now that's gonna drive me fucking crazy for the rest of the night. Like, where the fuck did I put it? Oh, I want to put the hair clips in. Wipe my hand off first before I get a red lipstick all in my hair. Those little stains are still holding on. They're light. So it's kind of got like a double claw clip here. Let's see. My hair is very fine, so this will probably pull right out. Need not a dirty hair day. Kind of close. If I move, it's going to fall out. Have to wrap the hair up. There we go. Now I look adorable. I can actually feel these because they're pulling. Let's see what's going on here. I know, Shyla, she's just screaming. Yeah, she's being real talkative. I don't know what the fuck her problem is. Wait a minute. Try to catch up here. Oh. I think I have MAC syrup. Hold on. Let me go to my color note. I do like this two phone thing because then I can look up shit while I'm talking to you, which I was never able to really fucking do. I have so many MAC lipsticks, that's why those definitely had to be cataloged. I have syrup. It's a luster glass. Yeah, it's a luster glass. Okay. All right, bring that back up. I think it's it's a luster glass, so it would be sheer, I'm pretty sure. Like a club kid with space buns. I look adorable. And Greg will just laugh at me when I go upstairs. I'm glad I didn't chuck this box too far because now I can put back the blush and that to give it away. It is a nice little blush though. And even that little poofy worked. I do like the hair clips, they're cute. Oh God, I can't stand frosted lipsticks. I'm not glad they're coming back. Yes, Aaron Parsons is going mad with the frosted lipsticks. I don't think I liked them in the 90s. And I'm like, oh fuck, they're coming back. I bet if I really hunt this collection, I probably still got some fucking hanging around here. It depends on the shade, I guess. Because so, you know, somewhere if it's too light, it looks crazy. You know, like, oh Jesus. Love Aaron Parsons though. I'll say I don't watch Angie anymore. I don't watch a lot of makeup YouTubers anymore because now I do this, you know, so it's like, do I need to watch him? I mean, I watch Wayne, obviously. Emily Noel, I've been watching her forever. Tara, so there's 3. I mean, maybe 5 or 6 I follow, you know. But especially on, I mean, YouTube and all that, even my TikTok is just like food and cooking and all my Asian food. You know, crazy shit, keeping up with what's going on in our insane country, which we're not going to talk about. Nope, Rosie wants the MAC frosted purple shade. I used to watch Teresa's Dead, but she stopped swearing. She actually used to swear in her videos like I do now. She claimed some YouTubers, it's all about the money to them. It's not about the money to me at all, period. With YouTube, after 7 seconds, it's only 7-8 seconds. Then the rules. As long as I don't say fuck in the first 7 seconds, I could pretty much say fuck the whole rest of the video. I'm still monetized. I still have ads, I'm sure. But she like stopped swearing and it took the fun out of it with Teresa. She is funny. But once she took out the swearing and kind of being more real, I guess, I stopped watching her. I haven't watched her in like a year. Because it just took the fun out of it. Oh no, thanks Teresa. Teresa, Melt Cosmetics has new frosted lipsticks. So we are gonna now, if this is gonna be, we're gonna get fucking inundated. Hands down, every fucking company is gonna come out with fucking frosted lipsticks. Holy shit. Oh, I love a good purple lipstick too. Absolutely. Oh, you watch his makeup. That's okay though. That's okay, Desiree. No, decluttering's tough. It is. Well, because as you'll see in my collection, or you girls have seen in my collection, I have a lot of shit that's collectible too. Like I ain't ever getting fucking rid of it. I have shit that, like, even I posted today, my Jeffree Star, the highlighting blushes. Those are completely untouched, and they'll never be touched. They're for photographic purposes only. But the shades that I do like, I already have that I can use. So it's like, and I have other palettes like that of never to be touched. It's, you know, we're weird like that, the makeup junkies. We buy shit we never use. But I have kind of stopped doing backups, like I said, after when I was trying to declutter, and I just going through my lip liners. NYX lip liners that were completely sealed in that crazy ass plastic. They were maybe 5 years old, give or take. And I was like, oh, I need this shade. I opened it up and it was all mold. So it was like, I grabbed all the NYX. I had like 5 or 6 of them, maybe more. And after I opened 3 of them, they were all moldy. And I was just like, okay, I didn't even open the other 3. I just chucked them. Because I'm like, fuck it. They'll either go in the smush it makeup thing or who knows. Melt makes nice products. They do. Yeah, or she was bleeping out this stuff of, just so you know, Desiree, if you watch any of my regular videos that are filmed on my camera and not live, I'd say probably 99% of the time there is absolutely no swearing. And all my older videos definitely do not have me swearing at all. Because I had friends at the time who had very young children. And the kids, you know, they'd see me in person and then she'd put on YouTube and I'd pop up and they'd be like, Auntie Brenda's on TV. So I was just like, again, do I really need to sit there and make a video and go, oh, this fucking lipstick, it's just fucking off? No. I don't need children saying fuck bombs and then the parents blaming me on that shit. So I was just always like, I do not need to swear making a regular video. It's Saturday night. It's fun time. We're live. We can say whatever the fuck we want. And that's the way my videos go. Of, you know, even if I do lives during the day, I normally don't swear either. For some reason. Probably because I know it's daytime. This is nighttime. It's, you know, fun and just wild. Do anything here. But just so you know, my regular videos that are not live are very child friendly. Just in case you have little kids or anything. I don't have any kids. So not my thing. Oh, Rosie found the shade. It's Max On and On. So that'll be a good purple. And that's true too, Desiree. She likes collection videos more than declutter because sometimes I feel like they just get rid of shit because they feel obligated. Yes. Teresa put a disclaimer at the beginning so that the name of the game on her channel. No, I don't have kids. And I don't edit either, just so you know. Not all my videos, there's no editing ever. Oh, like when I got the mascara there. Let's see, I forgot about that. Okay, got the little mascara chunk. You can either just usually grab it with your nail or a Q-tip, and it's gone. Just let it dry. And it goes away. No, so in my regular videos, Get Ready With Me, I've done tons of them. And my filming camera only gives me about 15 minutes now. Happens. Starts at about an hour and it just chews its way backwards. So I could do a Get Ready With Me in 15 minutes flat. As long as I have everything in front of me, I'm good. But again, if something happens, I go, it's fixable. Oh, too much blush, too much this. Grab your foundation brush. Go around the edges. You know, it'll tone it down, things like that. I try to give little tips and tricks of as fast as I'm going. These hurt. Owie. And you'll see my hair color changes through all the videos too. Back to purple and blue, which I call blurple. For the longest time, I was blue up top, purple on the bottom. I've been pink, every goddamn color. But I'm just here to have fun and hopefully make people laugh. Because I want people to have a good time. What's he doing here? That's what we're here for. Fuck it. Well, that's where you go over to Mac's page and you're like, yo, if you're bringing back these frosted lipsticks, we'll bring this one back. Can't hurt. Can never hurt to leave a comment on an Instagram post or something of, they might go, hey, we've had, you know, several people or a bunch of people like it. They go, whoa, well, shit, a lot of people are liking that comment. Maybe they'll bring it back. You never know. You never know. I was a good girl and washed all my brushes the other day. Sucked though. I go to put my earbuds in. The left one was dead. I'm like, what the fuck? I must have not had it pressed into the thing all the way, so when it charged. And then the right one, I'm fucking rocking out, doing my thing. And next thing I hear this one go, battery's dying, charge. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So I take them both out, put them in the damn charger, and luckily I had like 2 brushes left to do. Exactly. All fuck ups are fixable. We know that. Buddy, it takes me 15 minutes to decide what palette to use. Well, that's why if I'm going to do a get ready with me on that camera, it's like I got to have everything here. And then a lot of times I would always like have the foundation on already. And then some of the girls were like, well, you already put the foundation on. I'm thinking, so? What the fuck does that matter? I'm showing you the foundation. It's already on my face. I'm just trying to cut out 2 minutes or whatever, because that 2 minutes I could be doing something else. So yeah, we'll go. Can't please everybody though. I totally get that. Bunny, did you take your owl palette with you on your vacation? I gave Bunny the owl palette. Well, not mine. I gave her one for Christmas. She just happened to get it Thursday. But it's so funny. I'm on the phone with Bunny, shooting this shit with her, and Greg happens to call. So I'm like, she's like, oh shit, call me back. So I'm like, all right. Got on the phone, Greg, what are you doing? I said, I'm talking to Bunny. She's opening a package I sent her. He's like, well, oh shit, go talk to Bunny. All right, no, babe, call me later. I called Bunny back. No, this could have been 5 minutes of a lag time. Call her back. She's already got 2 eyes done. She's like, I'm like, holy shit, I was gone 5 minutes. She had 2 eye looks and they both looked great. I was fucking dying laughing. Thanks, Kat. No, I do love natural makeup. I do. I love a nice, normal. This is pretty tame. But it's fun to play with the colors too. Especially the blues, the purples, the greens, all of it. Bunny's laughing. I think doing this might be, I'm gonna have to maybe try it. Or I could just even put my contacts in, come down here and kind of set the camera up right here. Just to see if I can read it, because I can almost read it. It's like, finding that goddamn glasses. But it's true. Everything is pretty much fixable. Oh, we love paranormal here. Absolutely. Like I said, I watch a lot of just the cooking things and all kinds of crazy shit. And even I crack up of, I'm a napper. I love to nap in the afternoon. So I have a little 420, probably drop a muscle relaxer. So somewhere between 4:30 and 5 o'clock, I'm pretty much knocked the fuck out. And it's so funny because it's like YouTube knows they must know the time. And I could be watching a regular video. Say I'm watching a makeup video. And then if I don't, like switch back and it goes to the next video, it'll bring me to one of my Korean, Japanese, or some type of Asian cake making or cookies or, croissants, breads, whatever video. Because I fall asleep to those. Because it's almost, I don't want to say it's ASMR, it's close, but they don't talk. So all you're hearing is like the mixer and cracking the eggs and all this shit. So it's like, oh, okay, I could fall asleep to that. And they do make fabulous desserts. Absolutely fabulous desserts. But it's like it defaults right to that instead of going to like, say I was watching Emily Noel. It doesn't go to her next video or her last video. It goes right into my Korean baking videos. It's just fucking crazy. That's good though, Kat. Watch all kinds of shit. Absolutely. They gave me living lettuce in my produce box. What the fuck is living lettuce? I'm guessing it's just lettuce, right? Put on a sandwich, make a salad. I've never heard of living lettuce. Any of my US girls know of living lettuce? That's a new one. Ours is more like, the medley mix and the butter lettuce and good old the regular fucking lettuce. I can't even think what fucking regular lettuce is right now. Because even here at my house, I make it's basically a deconstructed sushi roll, more or less. Sometimes I just take all the shit and I have all the sushi paper. I just roll it into a rugged roll and eat it that way too. It has roots. Huh. Yeah, I would say they're planted, or maybe it's just showing that's like if I go to my farmer's market, they've literally just ripped the beets and the carrots, all that shit. They just ripped it out of the fucking ground before they showed up at the farmer market. So some of it still has all the dirt on it. So maybe it's already edible, or maybe you're supposed to plant it to make it. I would look up the type of lettuce, I guess, and or check with the joint. I'm guessing they have a website or something and be like, what am I supposed to do with this? I would say just fucking eat it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, that'd be cool because I do that with my green onions. If I cut the, green onions into my thing and then leave a little stub, stick it in a cup of water, fucker regrows. I just keep them right in my kitchen window. Oh, actually, they cleaned it. I would look up the type of lettuce and go, is it something that regrows? I don't know if there's any lettuce that actually does that. Can't hurt to Google it. We all have the fucking world at our fingertips. Okay, I'm gonna have to flip you here in a few minutes because I got to see what the battery's doing on this thing. That's why I didn't hook it to the monitor, because I was trying to see if we get more time out of it. Because remember, now it's only giving me about 10 more minutes, give or take. But we'll see if I didn't plug it in. I mean, it can't hurt to put it in water. I mean, if anything, the roots will just keep it crispy and everything. Exactly, does right. Back in the day, we'd have to go to the fucking library to look it up or find the fucking encyclopedias somewhere in the house and go like, "The hell is this?" And even then, who knows how updated it would be. Fucking wild. No, because I even learned to cook off of like fucking TV. I mean, when I met Greg, Lily had just come basically back from Las Vegas when I lived there for 8 years and didn't fucking cook. Now I started dating him, and I'm like, moved in within 3 weeks. So the guy was living here. I'm like, I gotta feed this man, but I'm not big on cooking. Like, fuck. But luckily, back in the day, all those cooking shows were on TV, and I learned a lot. And now I can cook like a bastard. But even last night, I was like, do I want to make pasta? Do I want to make this? Do I want to make that? And I'm like, I really don't want to make anything. I ordered Chinese food. Said, fuck it, I'm good. I just didn't feel like cooking. Love you, Teresa. Mwah. Night, darling. Get some good sleep. And I gotta go. And even my mom, I gave, my little 83-year-old mother got her phone a couple of years ago. Besides shopping on the damn phone, she's like Googles everything. I'm like, do it, Mom. Don't ask me, just fucking Google it. Because she used to call and be like, can you look this up? But then we were just like, let's get her a phone. She'll figure it out. Oh, she figured it out. Oh, boy, she does. Try to get my shoppings from my mama. I gotta get 50 Shades of Beige everywhere. I can fit this Maybelline. So I'm going to stick with the Maybelline. I'll use the Wet n Wild, the Maybelline, and the Sephora, since they all fit. And possibly this random one. I'm just going to put it in the drawer since I have a... Oh, do I have it upside down? I know it's magnetized somehow on here. You just got to hit the right magnet. Yes, it's Lunatic Cosmetic Labs. Oh, you kind of fit, kind of not. Maybelline, you can go there. Or you can go there. Shut the drawer. Yay. Can't believe I can't find that MAC fucking lipstick. Oh, damn it. It was a good shade, too. I mean, you'd think I would have put it right over here somewhere. Because I'm like, gotta show the girls. Is it in the bag? I'm trying to put it in the fucking bag here because that would suck if I threw it out. Definitely not in the bottom of the bag. I'm still more mad. Where's the goddamn lipstick? Now I'm going to have to try to home these somewhere. I do have a little space. I'm going to move those together. I do have Mob Beauty. I have a video on it. I'm definitely not sure on that one, Desiree. Thanks, Laura. Love you. Yeah, we all have to learn to cook eventually. Ooh, Desiree. I also saw Wet n Wild has a dupe to the Laura Mercier bronzer that has the spiral pattern. I'll have to look that up. Because I was at CVS today to get the battery for the fucking fan. And of course I ripped through the makeup aisle. There was nothing. There was nothing. The place was fucking like empty. I'm like, somebody get your fucking ass to work and fill these shelves. Sleep well, Miss Laura. Because they do have some other bronzers too, I know. They're in like that. I probably have one in the drawer. I'll flip that up. All right, I'm going to flip this camera here. So I'm going to flip you around. You're going to see the TV for a second. Because I got to see how we're doing on the... Okay. How am I doing on battery here? Let's see. Holy shit, what a difference. It is at 40 fucking %. Wow, what a difference. Sorry, everything's backwards now. Let me get off my own fucking video here. Might as well, yeah, like it. Subscribe. Ring the bell. Do whatever. What a difference. Yeah, because... having it hooked to that fucking TV was chewing this whole fucking battery up. What a trip. Good to know. God damn, this camera's clear. Oh, wait a minute. Got that one off. Now I can't read. Oh, I got you all crooked again, too. Well, I'm back to normal here. Ah. Oh, yeah, don't let your sister cook anymore, Kat. My sister cooked for me once and didn't know how to use her stove and it was raw. Oh, no. I don't know if they'd say they were a dupe to Hourglass. It's possible. It's just swirled baked blush. Laura Geller's got them. It's not like it's anything new. I mean, it's new for CoverGirl. And the shades are beautiful. I'm going to mix. Caitlin's going to send me. She has a double of the red one. And I do have the bronzer. That's not it. I have this bronzer here. The caramel truffle. I mean, just because it's swirled and baked, don't mean shit. So when Kaylin, and she can take her time, she knows there's no rush. When she sends that over, I'm going to mix the red blush with the bronzer because I like a bronzer that has a redness to it. That's why I was like, hey, you guys want a bronzer video? Then you can see all the bronzers that I technically like and use. I mean, I'm not going to pull the ones from palettes and all that. Just really what the fuck I have sitting here. And there's probably 30 of them sitting here. If not more, possibly. I can't believe this fucking thing with the camera. Yeah, most baked products are made in Italy. Yeah, a lot of companies have baked blushes. It's a nice product. It is. I mean, there's, it works, put it that way. And at least you're getting like 8 grams of product in here. So I'm guessing the blush is probably the same amount. But these are definitely luminous because I think I used this 1 or 2 weeks ago. I said, oh, let's try it on my forehead. And yeah, it has a fucking glow to it. So I had like a glowing forehead, which was like, nope, I would just use it more over here. Not necessarily on my forehead, but when I get the other blush, I'm going to mix the red with this and put it on that way. Because one of my favorite bronzers is literally from Physicians Formula. Because it has a red tint to it. Because then that gives you that sunburnt look. Yeah, everybody loves to call everything a fucking dupe. Not necessarily a dupe. Yeah, baked everything is coming back. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Which is fine. I love baked products. I have no problem with it. They're usually very silky and smooth. And I mean, the Hourglass, you're paying for the name. First off, you don't get shit for product. Those little pans, it's a mind fuck on those pans because there is only what we added up one day. What is it, like 1.5 grams of product? It's like the size of a fucking eyeshadow, technically, as the amount of an eyeshadow. But the way when everything baked is like domed, it looks like, oh, I'm getting a shit ton of product, and it's like, no, you're not. You're getting as much fucking product that's in a fucking eyeshadow. And you're just paying $90 for it. Well, $90 now. If not more, which is absolutely batch. I mean, I had a shitload of those Hourglass palettes. So I definitely don't use them as much as I should. I mean, I even have their fucking highlighter stick still sitting here. This might be a blusher highlighter. Let's see. Oh, it's highlighter. Just a little mini highlighter. But this little guy here, you can see it's little. It looks bigger than it is. I have the gram weight on here. I think it says 3. Us old people, we could have our magnifying glass. $1.3 grams of product. This looks big for 1.3 grams. Because a standard eyeshadow, just a regular, sorry, no, it's not round. Need a round fucking eyeshadow. Round eyeshadow has basically the same, 1.5 grams, give or take. But between the packaging and everything, it looks domed. You think you're getting like a shit ton of product, and you're not. You're getting fucked over is what you are. But we're all still crazy enough to buy the shit. We're all crazy. One Wild also has a product similar to the stuff you would. Exactly, Kat. And see, I have pink undertones in my skin too, so that's, yeah, what's FW? And even Milani, now theirs are all back, and they're baked and swirled too, going. Even I laughed, I go, I have every fucking blush they have. What the fuck am I going to go out and buy the new one for? Why? If they made new fucking shades, sure. But I'm pretty sure they just redid the whole fucking line. So I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking buy them. Ooh, FW is a J Beauty. Ooh, the Ultra Sephora. Okay, I'll have to look that up, definitely. Oh, exactly, Alex. Yeah, I end up like a lobster. That's why I don't go out in the fucking sun anymore. It's a little pot, and the lid has FW real big on it. Okay. Is it Fui? Yeah, Fui, FWE. Yes, I got a whole shitload of their stuff. These little guys. Random holder, I know. These ones are Fui. Right here. And then a month ago, maybe, Frudia, Frudia, they sent me over a package with like 8 of these things. And same kind of thing. Yeah, so this is glass, you know, and they almost look identical. But yeah, it's like one person came out with them, somebody else comes out with them. This is an old Caboodles thing. I just had to go there. Whee! Still looking for that matte lipstick. Fuck did I put it? Yeah, it's got to be around here somewhere. And they both work great as blush or as a lippy. And you usually use a little squishy applicator to put on. Wait, I got them right here. These little things. Well, they're not little, they're pretty big. And then you can dab that in and dab it on, or just use it on your lips. Because I think Revlon, I know I've seen these even in like CVS. They're like $12, but find this shit like on Amazon or something for like a fucking $1. Yeah, because remember, yeah, this one here, I laughed. Remember, I had my Shiseido eye pencil, which now it's a lip liner, that matches this shade here, like perfectly. It's awesome pink and this. Because I usually do a lip liner first. But I made sure I kept these two together because I'm like, it works together. No, Fui! Yay! Yeah, Wet n Wild's not bad at all. I mean, definitely, you know, good, affordable drugstore. Well, not affordable anymore because everybody's prices are through the fucking roof. Yeah, you can use it as blush or lip. Yes, Kat. Yep, Maybelline has that same thing too. Like I said, once one company comes out with it, everybody comes out with it. The color I just had is, this is the Frudidia, Frudia. This is in the shade, where is it? Glow Juicy Jam. They have all the fucking, it's shade 5. They have the expiration date and every, oh, you're backwards again, shit. Hold on, it has the expiration date written over the top of everything. Wait a minute. Oh, it's fucking blind myself. Fuck me. Wow. I think it says Bonbon Grape. And I think I have the card over there too. Yeah, Bonbon Grape. See, I kept the card. It's shade 8. Shade number 8. Bonbon Grape. I have a video on it. Of course I do. I save it all up for you guys. Is it 11 o'clock? I don't even know what time it is. Maybe we're getting there. Oh, that's crazy, does. Yeah. Walmart's serving 3 counties. Damn. We get the summer stuff for Christmas, Cat. Oh, Jesus. See, I would drive the 30 minutes. I'd be like, road trip. This fucking cat is still zooming around. I don't think I even gave her catnip today, which she probably still left over. Crazy. And I can always add in cream blushes if we needed to, too, for a bronzer. Because I have a whole fucking stack of them in here, too. There's more on top, too. Never ends. I got goodies coming next week. Don't worry. A bunch of videos. Or sometimes, see, I save it for Saturdays. It depends. I was going to do a get ready with me this week, but then I was like fucking around doing some heavy duty cleaning. And I'm like, I don't need a full face of makeup on. I'm just going to get all dusty and dirty anyway. But I'm shocked of plugging that into that TV fucks that battery up that bad. Wow. Good to know. Good to know. But see, I hate now that you're all backwards. That's why I'm going to have to keep doing it this way. Of keep you flipped. So again, I want people to read this damn background. That's right. I just use your order stuff. Oh, yay. No, I always want to explore, and definitely J Beauty, K Beauty, especially their skincare. Like I've said, the littlest amount goes the longest fucking way. It's just mind blowing. I'm always just like, I don't know if it's because it's more water based products, but some of my K Beauty, it takes me forever to go through because you just need like literally when it says a pea size amount, just fucking pea size amount. They're not fucking bullshitting you. Because always it's like, fucking come on, I need quarters worth, and then oh my god, it's like, oh, I can now wash my whole fucking body with this because I put way more than just a tiny little bit. And all their skin does look amazing. I mean, I watched this guy who goes, it's like his work lunch. I think it's called like Local Kitchen or something on TikTok. He's in South Korea. They put out a buffet for these fucking people every day that is just mind blowing. And they change up the food every day. This guy must do a video every day of, all of it. And then at the end, he'll show himself eating some of it and then, give you like a little heart thing. And but I'm always like, where the fuck does this guy work? And his skin is just fucking glowing. I'm like, holy shit. And then occasionally he'll do some shit outside of work where he had like delivery one night at his house. And he showed that. And I'm like, this guy's skin is just amazing. I'm like, that's why I just keep eating all that Asian food. But maybe it's the kimchi or something that's making my skin look fucking good because I eat a lot of goddamn kimchi. Alex wants me to keep your flipped. There's a flip for you. Oh, I'm sure they do. Absolutely. That's right. I heard that K Beauty, K Beauty, J Beauty, all that. Very strict. Oh, yeah, the sunscreens here are all fucked up. Because even when my doctor, she'll like break my fucking balls about like my weight or something or cholesterol, some bullshit. And I'm like, girl, I eat 95% of the time Asian food. She's like, and then she like went to give me shit like, well, you shouldn't be eating out. I'm like, I'm not eating out. I'm making it at my fucking house. I go buy the fucking ingredients and make the shit myself. So don't try to get it like, oh, fuck you. And I gotta see the fucking her on Tuesday. The only reason I see this woman is to keep my Valium going. Other than that, but I've also been seeing her for 20 fucking years. But even then, I laughed though. I did the blood test, and it had my white blood cells like through the fucking roof, and I'm like, oh fuck, she's gonna be an asshole about this. But that's when I had that gum infection going right before I had all that teeth scaling done. So it was right in there. So when I see her, these lab tests are from last month, fucking December. I know she's gonna be like, "Oh my god, your white blood cells." I'm like, "Girl, I was rocking a fucking full mouth goddamn infection, and I just have to take the blood test." That was when it was scheduled. I didn't, and then I had this done, so that's why they'd be high. Makes sense. You have an infection in your fucking teeth. Like, Jesus Christ, she can sometimes just be like a ball buster. But she had to cancel or move my appointment because she ended up with the flu. I'm like, So I guarantee when I go in there Tuesday, I'm wearing a fucking mask. And I'm sure she'll have one on. Lately, she has had them in the past, like, year. And she lives, like, right down the fucking street from me. Yeah, I have no intention of taking that Ozempic or any of that. If they do like a pill form, like I did back in the day with Fen and all that bullshit back in the fucking 90s. Pill form, yeah, drop. Because if she starts to give me shit, I'm just going to be like, listen, give me the fucking pill form. I'll drop 10, 20 pounds, and then she can just shut the fuck up. Because it's like, I eat what the fuck I want. I do what I want. I don't give a fuck. If I want to go upstairs right now and eat a fucking Twinkie, I'm going to have a goddamn Twinkie. That's just the way it is. I don't give a shit. Okay. All right. Well, 11 o'clock. Time to go get all this stuff off my face. My hubby's sick, so that's fun. I don't think the cholesterol was high. No, we got that down, actually, because they put me on one of those stupid pills. That was the heart doctor, I think, put me on that one. Sucks getting old. You got all these stupid fucking doctors. So, of course, after I started taking that, it was on it for a while, like 6 months or probably 6 months. And they we got to retest you. So now the number came up fucking too low because there's always this fucking range. And I go to the dude, well, now it's too low. So what do you want me to do? Want me to like take this shit every other day, every 2 days, cut it down? He's like, oh, no, that's fine. Your shit's better than mine. I go, then why aren't you on this drug? I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Because my doctor, unfortunately, is one of those of, say the range is between 5 and 10. There's always like a point. Mine could be 10.1. And she's like, and I'm like, girl, calm the fuck down. And then even then I go, every human, all of us around this whole fucking planet, I don't give a fuck if you're related or not. Every human is different. Because luckily when you can go on that My Chart shit or whatever and look at the blood results, and then you hit the little tab that goes over time, and it shows like, geez, I've always stayed this level for the past fucking decade. It is what it is. I go, I don't give a fuck. Fuck what your stupid charts say. This is high. This is low. Blow me. Because at one point I was vitamin D came up like 17. Of course, she's fucking lost her mind. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't go in the sun anymore. I'm sunscreened. If I do go outside, it's to take pictures. That's about it. Yeah, but you're putting sunscreen on, then you're going outside. Well, yeah. Duh. Fine. Give me the fucking vitamin D over the counter. Took the fucking vitamin D, got the goddamn level up. Next thing, oh, see, it's great. So after me taking this shit every day, I noticed all of a sudden I'm like, I'm not napping. I cut that shit back. I just take that vitamin D shit like when I'm doing my little pill thing, like every other day. And now the number stays fine. But she's like, oh my God, you must be tired. I'm like, I like to nap, so I have no problem taking my fucking nap for, sometimes it's a 3-hour nap. Today was funny though. I woke up. I must have fell asleep, which was funny, about 4:30. And for some reason, woke up at 5:36, which was weird. I know. And I look over at Greg's side of the bed, and I'm like, he didn't come to bed? Maybe he's in the living room. And all of a sudden, I'm like, wait a minute, the TV's on. Like the TV, I always set the timer at night to shut it off. I go, Brenda, it's 5:30 at night. Not 5:30 in the fucking morning. So, of course, I tried to roll over and go back to sleep, and I couldn't. So I'm like, I only got an hour nap today, which is a short one for me, but that's okay. Yeah, nobody did diet. Fuck that. I eat what the hell I want. Oh, Greg will be sick for like 3 weeks, like everyone else. Yeah, sleeping's the best. And if I do get sick, I get sick. You know, that's what it is. All right, loves. Everyone have a fabulous week ahead. I think I have snow and God knows what, but at least it's only the one stupid fucking doctor appointment than the rest. Oh, I think I have a facial, though, on Wednesday. Yay. Love my facial. But self-love tomorrow. Self-love every day if you can. A little bit. And this will be our new way of, I just won't use the monitor. Maybe I can ditch that fucking thing. I'm sick of looking at it because I can't see across the room. I'll grab one of the smaller TVs. Maybe if I grab one of the smaller ones, try that. See if it rips it apart. But it definitely drained the shit out of that battery. Because now it's at 34%. So weird. So weird. Yes. Good night, my fabulous ladies. See you next Saturday night. Probably not earlier. I don't think, yeah, because this week's going to be, who knows? Who knows? But you never know with me at the same time. Never know what the fuck's going to happen. That's the fun of this. But be safe. Love you all very much. Thanks for playing with me every Saturday night and just chaos. And I will see you next Saturday. Mwah! Love you. Bye.